That's right. Stream starting soon. Hello, Winter. I'm here. Your favorite amphibian Tetris player. Wait, no, lizards are reptilian, I think. I don't know. What's up, Super Mark? Welcome to the chat. Ooh, nice. I need to start fiddling around with Transition Trainer a bit. It's just that and pace very confuse me with how they work. I would need to see it done first before I understand it, I think. I was honestly getting tempted to start playing a bit of Tetris because my quals yesterday got me feeling like I might be able to PB. I really hope so. I've been itching for a PB. I want to get one before April. Wait, Jesus, is Sauce not streamed Tetris in 2 months? What the fuck? Or unless Sauce streams on an alt. Who knows? I'm still very, very happy with my qual from last night. I will always be happy to not be absolute last seed. And I may or may not be in a community too with a borrow, which if I am, I probably will be playing a borrow, which is scary. Rip. How dare you? A break from this. Read also, you're gonna start playing a bunch of wars. I don't know if I'm gonna. I don't know if I'm gonna get a restreamer for. Well, actually, Winter, you said you're wanting to be an emergency restreamer. Would you like to? This is the pressure of having a restreamer in your captive audience. You get to bug them into taking your restreams. Do you want to take the bronze restreams tomorrow? You, I will say, are not pressured to. If you do not want to feel like you can't yet. But whatever I can do to indoctrinate you into the pressure of everyone constantly needing a last minute restream. Oh god damn. Is Masters tonight too? Oh, I'm gonna get no viewers. Solid, I think. I think it was Monthly Tetris went live. Oh no, Classic Tetris. Is this just... Is this Friday Night Fights? Do they host that on Classic Tetris now? yeah, Friday Night Fights is on Classic Tetris. Interesting. I think, I think Ian has a match tonight, right? Yeah, Ian. Oh, I'm gonna have to watch that later. Toka, Ian, Martz. I'll watch the Tyler match too. I'll watch the. Oh, you're playing Jordan. Oh my god. Well, shit. All right. I guess I'll have to keep this in a separate screen so I don't miss anything. What is that? 7:10. That should be over in time. Not, not as interested in the Reckoning announcement unless it is just extremely high profile. Unless it's like some like 10 way of the top 10 players in the world all facing each other. In which case, go Andy. Alright. Clock is on. These lovely, lovely players to get here. I'm gonna go ahead and just run another batch of ads while they're not here. How dare you correct me and how dare you? waiting and waiting and waiting some more. Game number 4 coming to your door. Oh right, whoa, I saw a live from Ryan and a sauce in chat. Hello. I see Ryan getting the ads out of the way. I mean only 8 minutes. But I mean I've waited longer, so no stress. Oh, Ryan with the romance. A gamer with a girlfriend? Who would have thought? So, sauce with agreement for SPS. Let me make sure you're not already live. Oh no, you're fine. You're good. You're How dare you live a life outside of Tetris? All good. No stress. Souse is also live. Oh no. Fuck, I think I might be developing a bit of carpal tunnel. That's not what I need. Also good for SPS, perfect. There is your seed. Pinned in chat for your convenience. Ryan getting some 19-2 practice in. Nice, nice. I'm honestly really tempted to try 19-0. Just to try. Alright, Sauce is on seed. Sauce has first level select here. Gold, I believe. I think is 15-18. Ryan with the ready. Looks like we're starting for 18. Yep, confirmed. Alright, so 2 readies. Let's get game number 1 underway in 3, 2, 1, Tetris. Both players off. And are on same seeds. Both players getting the same Tetris, same first Tetris at the same time. Sauce perhaps not putting that J where they wanted it to go. Getting a good fits though. Getting like L and Z bursted, but Sauce getting that that right side open back up. Right now with 2 Tetrises on the board. Ryan now set up. Sauce is also set up. Both players just, again, waiting on Lombars. Sauce with a nice, good extended burn there. Seeing the Lombard still not having come. Ryan finding the Lombard. Just thinking, wow, it took its sweet time getting there. Both players set up for another quick Tetris with the next coming Lombard. Ryan at 100,000, Sauce at 79 at about 25 lines. Sauce would love things for the left side. Will take a triple. Takes a Tetris, but has that hole in the left side. Ryan's board looking clean. Knocks down another Tetris. Sauce digging down, trying to get that hole in the board recovered. Ryan set for another Tetris here. Sauce's board back under control as well. Both players waiting on Lombars. Lombard coming. Both players knocking down a Tetris. 40k the difference here. Ooh. Good extended burn on Sauce's side. Under normal RNG conditions, that burn might not have resolved in time, but I see the Lombards are quite few this game. Sauce taking a bit to get the right side uncovered. Is Tetris ready now? Waiting on Lombard. Lombard comes. Oh, Ryan's board in the meantime fell into a bit of calamity. Oh my god, gets a really nice Tetris setup out of it. Sits at 207, Sauce 167 plus a Tetris. Ryan with the well uncovered. Taking some skims here, getting the board brought back down. And we'll get a Tetris out of it. Really good dig. Sauce now with a complication in the board. Ryan at 239, Sauce 40k behind. Has the pieces to fill in the gaps of the board. Lombard over to the left, Lombard over to the right for a Tetris. Ryan's board, mid-high waiting on a Tetris. Gets some good burns, gets the Tetris. We are just about to hit 100 lines. Sauce a nice burn. Ryan knocking down a Tetris. Sauce having to briefly cover the weld. Would need another L. Lombard coming in the meantime. Had an LJ dependency, but didn't get resolved how they wanted it to. Ryan's board burned all the way back down to the bottom, sitting at 363. Sauce is at 257. Ryan has a Lombard to get another Tetris. Sauce now. A couple Lombards will not help them. Sauce might be setting up dirty here. No, burns it away. Smart move. Lombard still hasn't come. Sauce gets the well uncovered, gets a Tetris, goes to 293. Ryan is 100k ahead and knocks out another Tetris. Both players 10 lines to go. Sauce overshifting a T, but has one to fill in a gap. Had a T-spin setup, filled it in with a Lombard flat. Sauce just trying to get the board back under control before transition. Both players now within one Tetris left. Sauce setup will transition with this Tetris at 346. Ryan setup will transition with the Tetris as well at 470. So 120,000 points, the current real-time difference. Sauce has the engines on, gets a Tetris. Ryan though also is not letting up at all. Just continues to knock down Tetris, is sitting 525. Sauce's board is climbing. Oh my god, got a Z-Tuck. Got a Lombard over to the right out of it. I'm not sure if it was a Tetris or not, but it looked like it. Sauce just trying to hang in here now. I was gonna say was hoping for Ryan to early top up, but Ryan just knocked down another Tetris to go to 620. Sauce sitting at 445. Still very much in this, but we'll have to start making money moves happen soon. Overshifts to Z. Able to get Lombard still over to the right, but that overshift of it will spell it for Sauce, topping out at 450. Ryan at 658, good for game number 1. GG, that was a hard-fought game. Taking it to level 23. There we go. Alright, Ryan's level select, unless we are sticking with 18 all the way, which is 100% fine with me. You are all good, Ryan. Take all the time that you require. We are, of course, a charitable time organization. Alright, Ryan with a ready 18. Sauce already having been ready. Let's count game number 2 down in 3, 2, 1. Tetris. Both players off, both players with a bit of a rickety start. Sauce, I was going to say was closer to having gotten the board burnt down. Ryan has the board set back up into a relatively neutral state. We'll sink a Tetris out of it. Sauce would have loved a piece earlier. Had to resolve it with that S. Sets up for not quite a dirty Tetris yet. Oh, gets an L into a bit of an awkward place. Can't get the lumbar over to the right, and we'll top out at 10,000 points. Ryan, 56,000. Good for game number 2. That was not a great sequence of pieces for either player, but Ryan having just survived it a bit better. That was not GG. That was BG. I think Ryan might be wanting to get one last Tetris built out from this. You are 100% good for game, Ryan, just in case. I was gonna say, just in case you didn't hear me. So Ryan up 2-0. Wow, you couldn't have topped out with, what is that, 162 less points? Or sorry, more points. Making a 69-420 joke. Every time there's an early top, I always just say something to the effect of like, wow, okay, yeah, what? Alright, let's press on to EB seed. Check seeds. Alright. Both players ready. Let's get game number 3 counted down here in 3, 2, 1. Tetris. And both players off. LZ a long bar at the start. Both players slightly different approaches to how they're building. Both players able to knock down the first Tetris, but both players also having to have forced a hole in their board. Both players, though, with Tetrises on the board, getting the board set back up for continued scoring. Sauce sitting at 52, Ryan at 31, looking to sink another Tetris here. Sauce a uncomfortable hole in the board as Ryan slams down a Tetris. Ryan Sauce getting a column 8 Tetris. Alright. Having to do with what the board gave them and did very well with it. Ryan sinking another Tetris. Sauce trying to... Oh, gets perfectly set up on the left. Gets a center well... Or sorry, gets a left well and a well transfer out of it back over to the right. Both players sitting at 104,000 at 32 lines. Ryan sinks a Tetris. Sauce answers. Lombard comes for Sauce, having to put it over to the left. Ryan will also have to put the next Lombard over to the left. Oh, and never mind, fills it in with a J. Gets a good J for the right. And sinks a Tetris one row off the bottom. Sauce trying to get the Forward set back up for a Tetris, gets the right wall open, gets the lumbar, gets the Tetris. Both players thinking another quick Tetris. We just about halfway through this level 18. Sauce is goodness, how would I even describe this? Half a Tetris is the difference. It's that close. So both players cannot let up here. Sauce with a nice double burn, keeping the stack even. Oh, gets S and Z bursted at an uncomfortable time, has to cover up a well. Ryan sinking a Tetris. Sauce gets a lumbar over to the left, has the well open. Sauce needs a lumbar right now. Lumbar just not coming. Has to take a triple, but has to cover the well too. Sauce topping out at 238. Ryan at 306. Good for game number 3, and we'll take set number 1. GG's and well done, well played. Ryan, feel free to play this out if you want. This is it's pretty decent pace if you can make something out of it. Ryan topping out 344, but good for the first set. I'm gonna go ahead and report this real quick, and then in the meantime, I'm gonna run some ads just to push them further into the future. So I will see y'all in a minute 30. In the meantime, here is the seed for set number 2. Oh my god. I realized y'all haven't been hearing me this whole time. I'm such a fool. You're telling me I was muted that whole time. Crazy. Anyway, it worked out. Uh, God, I was talking for like 5 minutes. Oh my god, how did I not see that? Anyway, we're off. Uh, both players having a Tetris on the board. Sauce with a bit of a cavity in the board, but nothing that one piece won't fix. Ryan is set up in Tetris ready. Sauce trying to get the board back built up. Ryan gets the wall back open just in time, gets a Tetris. Sauce also flinks a lumbar over. Pretty fairly matched here, 20 lines in. Of course, there is a lot of Tetris left to play. Ryan quick flipping that piece and overshifting an S. Is only at mid-height, so should be able to get this burnt down with really good pieces. That T and that I will help. Sauce, able to get some quick Tetrises in the meantime. Up to 163, Ryan at 103. Ryan trying to build best with what he's given, but not a whole lot of great pieces coming. Gets the wall open, will be Tetris ready. His lumbar gets a Tetris, goes to 140, but Sauce already having shot ahead, sitting at 255. 100,000 the difference at similar line count. Sauce having really taken advantage of that extended dig period by Ryan. Ryan hoping a similar fate befalls Sauce, but Sauce is currently standing on business. Approaching halfway mark here in this level 18. Oh, Sauce really holding out for that L-tuck and gets rewarded. Has to put some weight over the right side, but should be able to get this reopened. Ryan's board set up dirty. 2 rows off the bottom. Lumbar not coming with any kind of speed though. Gets the L-tuck, gets the Tetris. 2 off the bottom in column 6. But now is left with not the best of boards as a result. Sauce also having to take some time to reopen the well. As the well open, we'll sink a Tetris. Up to 358, Ryan at 248. Ryan set up at column 5, needs a Tetris. Rather, needs the lumbar for the Tetris. Will get a lumbar. Will be set up for another Tetris, but not one immediately following that. Sauce, I think, has not gotten that weight off of the right side yet. Has only been slowed down a little bit, still knocking down Tetrises with a 130,000 point lead. Ryan sitting 302, Sauce 430. Sauce's board, though, with some complications built into it. Ryan set back up into scoring position on the right side. That putting that T over on the right would have gotten Ryan a Tetris with the lumbar that came. has a good board setup nonetheless, though. Is still knocking down Tetrises. Sitting 395, closing the gap a bit on Sauce. 90,000 is the current gap. Ryan, though, is 2 possible Tetrises away from transition. Sauce still 16 lines away, 12 now with that Tetris. Ryan getting a good S-spin. Will transition with the next line at 422. Sauce's board not in the best position prior to transition either. One more line before transition. Sets up transitions at 537, but a couple not good pieces over on the left. Ryan, though, will top out at 433, so Sauce 543, good for game number 1 of set 2. Ryan's like, yeah, no, you can have that game. There's no way I'm chasing that down. Alright. We push on to 8-7 seed. Ready from Ryan. Sauce with a ready. Let's get game number 2 cracking in 3, 2, 1 Tetris. We are off with the same pieces. Ryan set up. Sauce also nailing, I believe, the same setup Tetris. Oh, this song. I don't like this song. Let's get this garbage out of here. Found out You Should Run is in this playlist, which is hilarious. Both players' wells covered, having to take some time to uncover them. Both players able to sink Tetrises immediately after, though. Ryan at 69, Sauce at 48. Plus a Tetris for both players. Sauce having to use a lumbar to get set up in column 9, but takes the next immediate one to get a Tetris at 118. Ryan up high, sinks a Tetris though, goes to 139. Gets another quick Tetris. Sauce built out for one more Tetris. Tetris again for both players, so 20k the difference at any one time. Ryan getting a really good J-tuck. Sauce a couple of funky but sensible Hank setups. Snakes the Tetris but had to put a hole in the board. Ryan getting a quick Tetris, going to 279. Sauce with this Tetris up to 260.
It's all good.
Sauce sinking a Tetris. Up to 283, trying to close this gap on Ryan. Ryan, though, has just been so consistent. Not a great place anywhere for that square that came, though. good place for another square. Lombard coming. Another Lombard coming though. We'll sink Tetris. We are pretty much evened out here though, and Sauces has taken a real-time points lead. Slams down another Tetris. 375, currently playing 332. Ryan though getting 2 quick Lombards. Will slam 2 Tetrises and take the points lead away. 5,000 is the current difference as Sauce slams down another Tetris. That is all it took for Sauce to get and lose that lead. That is how the tides can change in Tetris. Both players slamming Tetrises down. Ryan 3 lines ahead in time at a similar score count. Piece is not being favorable to Ryan's board though, having to put some mega weight over the hole in the stack. Sauce is eye dependent. Column 5 might be builds a triple around it at least. The players have 100 lines. Ryan's board in a state for sure. Ooh, gets pretty good burns to get this cleaned out. Is now Tetris ready. Gets a Lombard, gets a Tetris. Up to 460. Sauce at 458. Sauce slamming a Tetris. Sauce one more Tetris. Up to 503. Ryan gets the Lombard. Goes up to 485. Gets one more Lombard. Going close to transition. Ryan will be the first to transition. Ryan's board perfectly set up, but just wouldn't level Lombard. Has a Mino of garbage over the well. Gets it set up. Gets a Tetris. Sauce getting a triple. Ryan transitioning 537. Sauce sitting at 538. 1 Tetris away from transition. Sauce transition 542. Sauce with the Tetris 566. It comes down to survival here at this point. Survival and potential aggression. Ryan taking a triple. Sauce setup. Sauce getting a Tetris. Sauce setup gets another 619. Ryan sitting at 576. Ryan setup gets a Tetris. Sauce slams one down as well. 40k is the difference. Oh, Sauce putting 2 Lombards vertical. Sauce not getting that L over all the way. Sauce's board is going to fall apart here. Sauce is going to top out at 647s. Ryan, you are in a chase down for 647, 648. As the Tetris setup, took the triple. Is on level 23, so should have plenty of runway here to play it safe if need be. Oh, but S and Z burst is not what is needed. Oh, and the board is going to climb to the sky. Ryan tops out at 627. Sauce, good for game number 2 by 20,000 points. Oh, my heart. Oh my goodness, that was by far probably one of the top 5 matches that I have hosted. Been there, done that. Uh-huh. Hey, that was still an incredible performance. I have never seen such a match go for so long and be so so perfectly matched. But we got both players ready here. Let's kick game number 3 off in 3, 2, 1, Tetris. We are on set point for Sauce, potentially splitting sets with Ryan. Ryan's board starting a bit wonky. Sauce, good through 2 so far. Has not taken a line of burn. I think wants to stick with that, but it doesn't have anything for column 9. Has to get set up with a couple of burns. Gets the Lombard 2, gets set up in column 9, and will slam a Tetris down. Ryan getting a Tetris 2 rows off the bottom. Ryan getting a T-tuck. Also getting a good Tetris, opening up the hole in row 2. Sauce at 117, Ryan at 78. Ryan's board, not getting unsafely high, but is approaching the wary zone. Very comfortable for a gold player though. Still able to slam down Tetrises. Ryan sitting 133. Sauce with a 33, now 50k lead. Sauce's board now with some holes in it. Trying to get them opened up. Ryan trying to close this gap. Sauce with a Tetris. Ryan having to do some serious digging now, putting a lot of weight over on the right. It's also Lombard not coming anytime soon, but has the well consistently open, gets a Lombard, gets a Tetris. Ryan finds a Lombard with the well open just in time, will sink a Tetris as well. At the halfway mark, Ryan has 216,000, Sauce with 266. Ooh, Sauce double Lombard dependent. Go get a really good triple to clear that up and get a Tetris in the meantime. Ryan's board setup, gets a Tetris. 30k, still the real-time difference. Ryan 6 lines ahead in time. Sauce nailing a Tetris again. These players are gonna take each other to their limits. Real time, we are practically tied in score. We are in the mid 350s. Ryan though 8 lines ahead in time. Both players sinking matching Tetrises. At line 100. Ryan getting a good S-spin. Waiting on the Lombard to come, but is not coming anytime soon. Managing the stack really well. Gets a Lombard over. Goes to 430. Sauce is at 467. Sorry. Oh no, Ryan not getting a Lombard all the way over to the left. Can't get the quick tap, does not get it over. Ryan will top at 430, so Sauce at 469. Will take game number 3. Will take the sweep. Will take set number 2. Let's take a quick look at how that shakes out the division. I'm curious. Sauce, I was looking at the division earlier, and you need that game for sure. What are we? Gold? Where's gold? Yeah, Sauce. The only matches left are Sauce and Rio, and y'all are currently 6 points apart. It's not like y'all will be moving from gold or anything, but you know, it will be fun to see how the rest of the div shakes out. Oh yeah, 100% you are. You are, Ryan. You and Winter both are moving up to 5B, which is going to be really exciting. Oh my god, Sauce. Crazy Tetris 2 off the bottom. Ooh, doesn't get that T over, that might do it. Yep. What channel is that? Let's go. All 3 of us, come on. Let's go raid Classic Tetris.